What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Man, it has been a while since we played some Pokemon Radical Red. I am super excited to get back into it. I honestly don't even remember our Pokemon. I remember we have a Furco Jirachi, but that's pretty much it. How is everybody doing? Hope everyone had a great day today. Got a couple updates for y'all. We get more people in here. But pretty much I'm just gonna jump right into it. We had a great last week stream with my cousin when he was here. Had a fun kind of just funny stream, just like playing games. But we're back, we're grinding, we're into Pokemon, and we're here at Radical Red. This is our restricted mode Nuzlocke. This is restricted mode, so it's hardcore rule set on normal bosses. What's up, Moondrop? How you doing? Welcome. Hey. I think I'm Moana when you say hey. So we got Owen over here, our Electivire with fur coat. Very nice. Valiant Shield Quaquaval, very underrated, very good. Mountaineer Aegislash, Valiant Shield Levani, which is comedy. Fur coat Jirachi, Steam Engine Tortuga. How are you, my friend? I'm doing good. It's been a long, busy day. Kind of had a drained day at work, but we're doing okay. We're ready to play some Radical Red to stream for y'all. I'll probably say it multiple times just because like people probably aren't in the stream just yet, but I'm working out a Patreon right now. Patreon will probably be live this week. That'll get people exclusive member content, depending on the tier that you did. And I kind of have some interesting tiers. I'm still kind of working it out, but I got some funny tiers and I got like some cool ones that I think that people will like. Guess what? What's up? How's it going? Spinos with huge power, absolutely insane, by the way. Absolutely insane with huge power, so funny. We have Surge Surfer, Rock Bird, Toxic Boost 2-Head, Protein Fat Bird, Cute Charm Rillaboom, Intimidate Exploud, Refrigerate Big Rocks, Technician Luxray, Serene Grace Arbok, pretty underrated. Wonder Skin is not bad. Sheer Force Dodrio, what's up? Best Spread, how you doing, my guy? Wind Rider Mouse, Vestal of Ruin, make you a little bit more bulky on that special side. Fighting Crab guy, hurt thing. Clefable with Technician, Synchronized Samurott, Photosynthesis Hoopa, Liquid Voice Shark, Regenerator Garchomp, Sturdy Milotic, and Shadow Tag, man. Oh, we're not done. Oh my gosh. Mountaineer, Mega Launcher, which does work with Flash Cannon. We found that out. You know Pokemon Unbound? I do. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie. I've had a lot of crazy things going on. Family coming over. You won it in challenging mode with random mods, abilities, and moves. Oh, W. Absolute W. Nice job, Moondrop. That is so cool. Yeah. So, because now most of my family's gone, I saw my sister living here with me for 3 weeks. But now that most people are gone, I should be able to get more regular Unbound stuff up. But like I was telling Moondrop, we did. Oh, what's up? Quadruple T. What's up, Aish? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. I am working on a Patreon right now. I'm just saying. I'm working on a Patreon. I'm working on the different tiers, so we're gonna have member-only content very soon. Probably this week it will be live. Then we'll have to wait about a month for YouTube to catch up because YouTube wants watch hours, and because I don't post very many videos, I don't have much watch hours. So, but I'm also working on trying to get a Twitch. I mean, technically I already have a Twitch, but I don't do anything with it. And then connect it to these streams and then like stream. So we got some cool things coming up. We got the Twitch coming up. We got Patreon member only content. There'll be member only streams and videos, and certain tiers have like you play games with me and like we just like hang out as like a community game night. And then there's one tier which I'm the most scared about. I'm not sure the price point just yet. It honestly might be like $200 or something like that, but it'll be basically I'll play any game you want me to for like 2 or 3 hours. And I'll probably like either make a video of it or stream it or something like that. But literally you get to choose any game. I don't have to know about it. It can be a blind game that I just have zero idea what's going on. So we got some cool tiers. We got like the lowest one. What's up, Sky? Welcome to the stream. We got the lowest one, which is like Discord access, you know, priority comments, just if you want to support and like be a member. We'll have another tier that's like member only streams and polls and videos, and you can name any Pokemon like evolutionary lines. Like every time I get a Houndour or a Houndoom, right? You can name it whatever you want and have to name it that every single time, right? And then we have like play games with me. I'm possibly doing like a tier that's like a tutoring tier, like for 30 minutes or an hour. Like basically you have my time, like you have an hour of me. We could, I mean, we could chat about anything, you know, but I think mainly it'd be like a tutoring, like, hey, I want to learn Pokemon or Radical Red or help me with my game. So I don't know. I'm still working it out. I'm definitely open to, you know, any suggestions you have about tiers or like member only content that you would want, or even like pricing points. So I am still trying to kind of tweak some different things. Let me see if I can show you just a little sneak peek, you might say. A little sneak peek. Let me see if I can figure that out here. How do you do that? There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can do... Oh, no. I have to be... Hold up. Chihu. Right here. So, just a little sneak peek. But this is what we're kind of looking at right now. We got the rad rookies, which is our lowest tier. That'll be like exclusive member Discord, priority reply to comments, and early access to videos and shorts. And like I said, I'm open to, you know, different perks or different things for the tiers. Then we got the rad runner. That'll be like basically our main tier, the one that we're shooting for, because it has basically the best like main benefits, right? Members only videos and streams. You can name a Pokemon and a member poll. Like I said, open to adding more stuff there. Feel free to jump in and hit that sub button to join our awesome community, and we'll have Patreon up this week. And then Rad Rival is something like a community game night, right? Like once a month, something like that. You know, everyone in this tier is invited. We're just gonna play like a fun online game or something. You know, just more interactive with like me playing games. I'm not entirely sure about price points yet. Still figuring that out. And then we're going crazy, like I said, with the Rad Royalty tier. That basically you make me play any game, and this is probably a mistake. I don't even know if anyone's going to go for that tier ever, but I think it'd be funny just to kind of throw it on there, because who knows, I may have to stream a My Little Pony game or something like that someone's going to make me play. So I don't know. Still figuring it out. Appreciate the suggestions. Definitely hit me up on Discord. Let me know. Are you done yapping? Damn. You're not even wrong, Moondrop. I should just shut... Alright. Silent stream for the rest of the time. My wife heard me and now she's laughing in the kitchen. She's like, yeah, be quiet. Stop talking. It's probably a meme tier, but there are some of those great. No, for sure. Okay, so we beat Chuck Deathless. That's right. Last time we beat Chuck Deathless. We got Drain Punch, and I believe we had to hatch an egg, right? Because like none of the options were good. She actually said that, yeah. I don't know what Delta Root is, by the way. I've zero clue. I've been putting too many hours into Power World. Ooh, I've heard about that. Ethan, I will have a long conversation with you after stream about the Patreon. A long conversation. Okay. All right, Mesprit. Thanks, man. I believe we actually hatched an egg. Would you like to know my best two Pokemon? I would. Let me know your entire Elite Four team. I would love to know that. Okay. I'm trying to remember, right? Because, like, I believe we hatched an egg. My best two were the Alola Mole with Parental Bond with Iron Head, Poison Jab, Synthesis, and Sword Stance. Greninja with Motor Drive. Oh my gosh. Luster Purge, Surf, Flamethrower, and Sludge Bomb. That's awesome. I have 2k hours in the Power World and it just dropped. That's actually crazy. I have heard good things about... Okay, where is... What? Oh, I hatched a Tortuga, didn't I? Yeah, that's Saffron, and I'm in Saffron. See at the top? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Okay, cool. How's my fam doing? Thanks for asking this guy. Doing well. Wife getting into the 3rd trimester of the pregnancy. Daughter and son also doing very well. My daughter's trying to talk more, and so she'll tattletale against her brother. She'll be like, oh, my brother floor dirty. And it's like, oh, she's telling me that he's threw food on the floor. It's funny. You should try Power It Out. He thought a fun stream. It's real fun. I've been playing since the beta first dropped. Do you have to pay for it? We met the cousin last time. That's true. You finally did meet Landon. I also had Persian with Trace with Blaze Kick, Stockpile, Whole Clots, and Smelling Salt. Smelling Salt's funny. Ho-Oh with Berserk. Oh my gosh. With Heatwave, Flamethrower, D-Dance, and Calm Mind. So you could go special and physical there. That's actually wild. You let your wife also love your daughter snitching. Dude, she snitches so much on him. It's so funny. Okay, like Moondrop said, enough with the yapping. No one wants to hear me yap. Including my wife. She probably doesn't want to hear me yap either. Like, can you just, like, be quiet? So, we're on to this game quarter guard. I believe we have Sweet Veil. Mew with Motor Drive, Body Slap, D-Dance, Fly Crutch, Buzzwell with Key Die with Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Encore, and Toxic. I love Encore. It's so awesome. It's like 25 bucks on Steam. Okay. Okay. It's more than I make an hour, so that's fun for me. Okay. Hypno. So I believe we have a Sweet Veiler. So Sweet Veiler is like really good because it stops all Pokemon from falling asleep no matter. And I believe that is our yeah, I think it's actually your other ability. So if we go Sweet Veil in the back, blah 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 blah, I'll say 5 years later. Who jumps like I came for one thing and one thing only. Radical Red. So unless you're moving your cursor and doing something in Radical Red, I'm not interested. Frick. All right, Hypno Aerodactyl. Where's my fake outers? I need a fake outer and I need to kill Aerodactyl in one hit. That's the plan. That's the plan. Anything but prep. That's exactly it. How did you know? Oh, it's comedy. I feel like Electivire with Fur Coat is pretty good here to lead off. I can take out Aerodactyl. I do need a fake outer to fake out the Aerodactyl first. Obviously, you get fake out, and that's the end of that list. Oh no. Did I buy all the TMs? I think I did. I definitely did. Williams. Drumbeating. Drumbeating is pretty cool. I do like that. That's awesome for me. Drain Punch, obviously, is a wonderful, amazing move. I love that for me. And we have Fake Out, right? So we just go Williams. We got to give this thing a Chesto Berry. And then Owen as well. Nope, don't switch, Owen. Just stay there. Chesto Berry, and then what we're going to do, whoops, we're going to look up how much Electivire, yep, there it is, that I can hit this stupid looking Aerodactyl. I lied. Aerodactyl looks very cool. If there's any Aerodactyls out there, I'm sorry. 44, right? Thunder Punch should take you out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we cool. So we got them Thunder Punch. I do like Volt Switch at the back. That is helpful for me. Drain Punch for the Obstagoon is great. I'd love something for the Hypno. I mean, Thunder Punch is pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. If I had anyone to bring a library with me, I'd bring anyone with me except for you, because all your yapping would never be over. You hear that? You hear that, Leda? They just told me that if they had to bring someone to the library, they'd bring anyone but me, because I'd just be yapping and talking in the library. She says that's true. Okay, let's watch Ethan get bullied on stream. That's how this stream's going. Alright, so we can go Drain Punch for the Obstagoon, Thunder Punch for the Aerodactyl. I mean, Volt Switch is good because it gets me out of there. I would like something for the Hypno. Like, if I learn Knock Off, I feel like that's probably pretty sufficient. Even my own wife. I know. I can't catch a break. All right, we'll go Knock Off over Fire Punch. I think that's probably good enough. I do outspeed. I have fur coat. That feels good about my life. Chesto and Chesto. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fake out the Aerodactyl. And then I'm going to kill it with Thunder Punch. After that, who comes in? It's either Obstagoon or Gramble, but honestly, I don't really care, right? Because I can just play... I mean, I have fur coat, right? And that seems pretty good. I need Play Rough. I never got Play Rough. I hate getting the TM for Play Rough. The guy says such a dirty thing, and I'm just not for it. Yeah, okay, thanks. Appreciate that. You don't feel bad? So, we got Play Rough. Oh, you can't even learn it. Never mind. Okay, Chesto. We gotta switch your ability. Nope, that's not it. To Sweet Veil. This allows myself and anyone in my entire party to not be put to sleep, which obviously Hypno with Bad Dreams and Dark Void wants to do that. Docile. I don't want you to be docile. I actually have zero idea what that does. So we're not going to do that. Let's go careful. Sure. Yeah, we got to go careful. That's pretty bad for me. And then we can go Citrus. Because if I first turn, fake out Aerodactyl, and then kill. If the Granbull comes out, right? That's a problem. If the Granbull comes out, I need to like get out of there, right? I need a U-turn into this thing. And probably have the Roselli Berry, maybe? Though honestly, like Volt Switch and U-turn on this thing probably takes it out. So I think we could do that. Let's go U-turn on Williams. Over 9. Knock off. And then we could be out. We can outspeed the Hypno, and then we just U-turn on it straight up. Probably just go Adamant, honestly. Adamant. We just U-turn on it, go out into U, and I give you Roselli berries. I don't die immediately. And I basically could just click, was it Crunch? I have Crunch, right? Yeah. We can just click Crunch and take out the Hypno. If I need to do other things, I have Dragon Claw. That's not great for me. I don't think you're going to stay in for very long. It might be like one turn, and then I'm getting out of there. Rock Slide is also fine. If this thing targets me... Well, Drain Punch, I'm actually hurt too. Ooh, that's not good. I'm weak to both of those things. But I do have Sweet Veil, which is awesome for me, right? Maybe I just go Citrus. That might just be better just to go Citrus Berry, since I'm weak to both. That's my only Sweet Veiler, right? Pretty sure, yeah. Okay. So, if that's my only Sweet Veiler, we fake out with Williams, we kill with Owen. Next turn, Gramble probably comes out. Or actually, it could be Obstagoon with Ice Punch for Williams. I don't know. Either way, Obstagoon or Gramble comes out. We Volt Switch, and we U-turn on the Hypno. It honestly could take it out. There's a chance. There's definitely a chance. Actually, I probably just want to go neutral on you. Yeah. There's a chance that it could. Once I Volt Switch and U-turn out, I go out to Dragon User. That stops the Sweet Veil shenanigans. And then I need a Pokemon to be able to stand up against Gramble and Obstagoon. Right? I do think Jirachi with Fur Coat comes to this fight. I feel like that's a pretty good thing for me. And I can give you a Cobra Berry. Bold, Cobra. Wait, Bold lowers my attack. Yeah. Psychic. Psychic is cool. I like Psychic, and I also like Dazzling Gleam. And those are pretty much my main choices there. I think that's fine. Bold Cobra. Awesome. In the back, we just want Mons that can take a lot of physical attacks, especially from the Obstagoon, because it's such a problem. Quaquavel with Valiant Shield could be something interesting for me. I can go Quaquavel. I can give this thing a Chillin Berry. Is Impish already? I have Brick Break, which what I really want is actually Drain Punch. U-Turn's also very nice for me. I do like that. Feather Dance, no thank you. We'll go Drain Punch. Yep. Okay, the thing doesn't get Drain Punch. That's a little bit tragic. Okay. Brick Break for the Obstagoon. I would need something for the Grand Bull. I mean, I guess, like, if I learn Play Rough, that's, like, fine. I don't learn Play Rough. Okay. Well, this is getting a little bit more complicated. What do you learn, then? Oh, you learn, like, Aerial Ace and Pluck. Okay. That's, like, fine-ish. I would like something better, though. Roost is cool. I do like Roost. Acrobatics. Aqua Jet U-Turn. What if we get Steel Wing? That's crazy. Return, no. Icy Wind. No. Flip Turn. I guess Flip Turn is obviously better than U-Turn. That's probably true. Okay, let's see if I have something better. I mean, Wing Attack. I mean, Pluck is actually pretty good because he has a berry. Right, we can just go Pluck. Maybe we just go Pluck here. Hey, someone subscribe. Thank you so much. 652. Absolute W. If you are watching, you haven't hit that sub button. Hit that sub button for me. We have a duck on our team. And we're going to beat this Game Corner grunt and catch another Pokemon. So if you do want to be named a Pokemon, come into chat and name every Pokemon after one of you guys. Okay, I like that for the bulk, for sure. I like Regirock of how bulky it is as well. That seems like a smart idea to bring. I resist Facade too, which feels pretty good. Regirock does seem pretty strong. You also seem pretty strong. Especially against the Grand Bull, actually. So I think Aegislash does come to this fight. I guess that's all I have room for, right? Is it Aegislash or Regirock? I think Aegislash is fine. We go Aegislash. Impish, I don't need safety goggles. I actually need Cobra Berry. We got VPAT, Impish, Cobra. Sacred Sword for the Obstacle will blow him back, so that's pretty good for us. Shadow Claw is also good. I do have Aerial Ace and Shadow Sneak. Is that, like, fine? It probably is. King Shield is also really good for me. So I think I will go King Shield, probably over Shadow Claw for this fight. Though now that I'm really thinking about it, I need Iron Head for the Grand Bull. That's even better. Let's get rid of Aerial Ace for that. And then Yuche, we have Impish Chillin'. We got double Cobra. We have a Fur Coatmon. Like, I think it's fine. And I think we're good. We'll Fake Out, Thunder Punch, and we got these ones for the backups. We do have Sweet Veil, which is awesome. I keep the user and the allies awake. And we have a bunch of, like, bulky mons that really, like, good luck trying to do anything to these guys. So, all right, cool. Let's save it and run it back. We got about 6 people viewing. Appreciate y'all for being here. We had a good day today. If anyone's following any sports, LeBron just went to the 76ers. Kind of crazy. I did not expect that. But then when they traded for Jaylen Brown, I was like, okay, this is probably coming. But even then, I was just like, wow. Like, it just didn't seem real until it happened. I don't know if anyone's been watching the different updates with the NBA or NFL. All right, here we go. Hypno and Aerodactyl. Got Owen and Williams here. Unnerve. I can't eat berries. That's not good, but guess what? I'm going to kill you, so I really can eat berries. Thunder Punch. Fake Out. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. We get the flinch off. We get the kill off. We can now eat berries again, which is why when he collects Dark Void, we go to sleep, eat our berry, we go to sleep, eat our berry. Basically a wasted turn from Hypno. Sorry, Hypno, but it's a little rough for you. I'm not going to lie. Straight out into Obstagoon. Very interesting, actually. Very, very interesting. I still think I need to do the play that I want to do. I could just trade punch the obstacle. Is that a crazy play? If I just trade punch this thing, do I take it out? You're level 43. Yeah, you're gone. You're 110 speed. So I definitely don't outspeed, but that's okay. I don't have to outspeed here. I can accept going to sleep. I think that's fine. If I get rid of this Obstagoon and I accept going to sleep, I think that's pretty good for me. So let me Drain Punch the Obstagoon to take it out before it gets its burning. And then let me U-turn on the Hypno. That looks like that will kill at least the Obstagoon. Probably not the Hypno, but it should get close. He facades me. That's fine. That does almost 0 damage. Drain Punch, I get it all back. Okay, so, and the Calx has said that it kills. So, I'm a little curious why that didn't kill. Because in the Calx, it says it kills. I'm just saying. Never trust the Calx. Yeah, pretty much. So if you look, that's not it. If you look right here, if you're on the horizontal stream, if you look right here, Drain Punch kills. That's what it shows. That it kills the Obstagoon. So I'm really not quite sure what happened there. Because it clearly says it kills. Like 100% says. So I'm a little curious why that is not the case. Because it like 100% says it kills. 139%. And then he just like didn't die there. So I think he's cheating. Check EVs. There's no EVs in this game. I turned off EVs. I don't deal with that crap. Okay. We got to go out into Dragon User to stop the Dark Void from kicking off. Here we go. Watch this. Sweet fail. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nope. Can't touch me. Let's go. Okay. Now, Obstagoon is on full power, which I don't particularly like. I need to kill this thing. So I think I'm going to Volt Switch. Because basically I have to double out Dragon User because a facade or an Ice Punch into Dragon User would probably be detrimental to my health. So I don't really want to do that. So if I duplicate that, if you want to see the calcs, let me show you guys. I mean, technically it's that, but I mean, if you want to see it, we could switch the vertical to the calcs. I don't know if that's like helpful to you guys or something you'd want to see. Wait a minute. That's not what I meant. This one. We could switch this to the calcs. But now it's like now showing up nice. Oh gosh. Nope, that's not what I meant. That's the calcs, but it's hard to see it on the vertical. So that's why I typically just keep the regular one with the default mode bosses. Let's see here. So we'll just leave it there. If you do want the calcs, you can always hop over to the horizontal. So, right, we're looking at this, and we do have the Tyrantrum. 47 versus the Obstagoon, but he's burned now, right? But honestly, I have a ton of defense, but he is burned and he has guts. I mean, Ice Punch honestly says it does 43.2%. That's what it says in the calcs. But now I'm a little skeptical because the other calc didn't do the right one, right? Now I'm a little bit concerned here that my Tyrantrum's just going to die. If I go to the regular calcs, instead of this like fancy one. Tyrantrum 47 versus the Obstagoon. This is hardcore mode. Love that for me. Obstagoon Team Rocket Grunt versus the Tyrantrum. 47. It says 45.9 to 55. Which is different than what the other one says. That's kind of weird, actually. Because I have Tyrantrum 47 versus the Obstagoon. But then on this one, Tyrantrum versus Obstagoon, it says it does more. Do you see that? Why are the calcs different? I'm so confused. Nope, that's not what I meant. I put no EVs, right? Yeah, use EVs. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. No, go back. Ah, mother. No, I don't want EVs. I don't want EVs. Tyrantrum. Like, I don't understand why this is different. If that makes sense. Like, I have zero idea why this is different. But it says it does 43.2. But here it says it does 55.4. So I guess we'll find out. I don't know, man. I think we could just Volt Switch on the Hypno and Rock Slide. But does my Dragon User just die? I guess we'll find out. He facades me. That did a lot. I have fur coat too. That's crazy. Okay, well, Obstagoon's dead. Who comes in next? It pretty much just is, yeah, mess VPAT here. He can't touch me. He can't really touch me with the Gramble. So I think we have to go VPAT here. We take this thing out with Rock Slide. Wonderful. Gramble's here. He intimidates me. That's fine. We Iron Head and we switch out into Mesprit. He temper flares me? Funny. That's actually comedy. Get this thing out of here. Yeah. All right, there we go. W. Hey, Dad. Welcome to the stream. All right, we do get through that, and we get to hatch an egg now, which is basically why we went down these stairs. That's like probably the only reason, other than like continue the game, you know, but it's basically to hatch a Pokemon. I thought this like showed me something. Haha. Okay, cool. So let's grab an egg. I hope one is a good egg. I really hope one is a good egg. Let's grab one and let's see what we get. Huh? Here we go. Here we go. Fire type? I still don't think we have a fire type. Can't we get a fire type? No, please, no. I don't want a Pikachu. Oh, that is brutal. That is brutal. All right, we're naming this after my mom. Which is comedy because it's a brutal Pokemon and probably no one wants it, but she doesn't know any different. So we're going with that. Don't judge yet. That's true. That's true. Electric Fairy. I don't know how situational that is. I mean, obviously Tapu Koko is pretty good. Perish Body. Perish Body. Frank. Okay. Perish Body. Ability Pill. Won't have any effect. Dream Patch also won't have any effect. It's a 1 ability Mon with Perish Body. You know the crazy thing is I don't even care if I die. So it's like I throw this thing in and it's like, deal with it. And I could even combo this with the Shadow Tag that I have on the Mantine. It's situational and it's not negative, but it's pretty awful. Let's just be on. Oh, I thought that was Bouncy Bubble. I thought I rolled Bouncy Bubble. Never mind. It's cool. Pretty bad Pokemon. Definitely shouldn't have chosen the first slot. Yeah, that was not what we were supposed to do. That's for sure. Okay. We are on to the next battle. Sure, let's do that. Wheezing and slacking. Let's dig on out of here. Get this battle going. 652 subs, man. I honestly didn't even think I'd get to 100 when I started this channel. Like, the support has just been unreal. Like, seriously, it's made me like feel happy when sometimes I feel sad. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't make any sense. It's cool. It's fine. Okay, wheezing and slacking. We want someone to hit on the special side and take out wheezing. That is our requirements. Yeah, that's basically it. I feel like Jirachi could probably do that fine. Actually, Magnezone is actually perfect candidate now that I'm thinking about it. We just go Magnezone, though. No, yeah, I don't have Protect. Never mind, don't Protect. So the slacking is actually kind of an issue. So if I have Detect or something of that sort, that would be helpful for me. That would be pretty good for me. If I have Detect, you have Detect. You have Detect, but I don't think you could take out Wheezing. Who else has Detect that can hit specially and take this thing out? Obviously, Aegislash has Detect. I definitely think it comes to this fight. Don't you have Detect? You do. I don't think I can cut you. I might have to Flash Cannon you, but it could kill. It honestly could kill. Let's grab you. Who else has Detect? I know you do, but that doesn't really help me. Let's see if the Samurott could kill. If the Samurott kills, then I'm feeling pretty good. Samurott 47 versus the Wheezing. Galarian. Yes. Let's say -4. Oh, so if I go to 47, it should automatically pull it in. Is that what I'm seeing here? Wait, that's a Weedle. That's a Weedle. Just kidding. Yeah, it did. Oh, that's awesome for me. I love that. Flash Cannon. Almost takes you out. If I go Modest, it does. Beautiful. I love that for me. Let's do that. It's going to be a simple, easy battle as long as we can teach this thing Flash Cannon, which I assume you learned. Yes, you do. Special Samurott incoming. Special Samurott. Modest. I have... Do I need anything? I really don't need anything. I just need Citrus. Because luckily Crobat and Diplet are dumb, and they just, like, don't have anything for steel types. Like, that's how they designed it, and I have no idea why. It's actually really dumb. Live while watching your live. That's how I read it. I understand now that it's live while watching my live, but yes. How you doing, Lemon? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna butcher this. Verscafan Mal. This is Pokemon Radical Red. It's a Fire Red ROM-based hack where some coders went in and took Pokemon and made it to the extreme. We have custom abilities, custom Pokemon, and we have random abilities and random Pokemon that we're trying to do a Nuzlocke of. Yeah, it's super fun, man. It's super fun, and I appreciate the sub. Hope you're doing well. You did good enough on my name. Nice! Let's go! I'm so bad with names. Samurott deserves a spotlight. I agree, Sky. Samurott's such a cool Pokemon. I love that they added the Steel type to this Mon. I think it's super cool. I just need Flash Cannon and Detect. And that's pretty much it. I guess I need like a Fake Outer, I guess? Maybe for the slacking? Yes. I think I still need a Fake Outer. So I have to go... Yes, you. Let's go Citrus. Let me grab Rillaboom. I'll fake out and then I'll hard switch into, yeah, you. You're a steel type. Where else is a steel type? It doesn't really matter, right? Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, I can bring, I don't even know. Who doesn't get any love? Let's bring Mantine. He deserved the steel typing. I'm glad I did good enough on your name because I'm typically not good with names, so I appreciate that. Bounce? Nope. Wait, do I get flash cannon now? I already have flash cannon. Let's go. Mega launcher. Is that fine for me? Yes. I'm not worried about this fight. This is fine. I just have detect, and that's all I need. I need detect on you. I need detect on you. Wait, I thought you got detect. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. I thought this bird got detect. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I think it's like fine. Right? Because like you have detect in King Shield. So we should be fine. I guess like Uche is not great then. Who else gets detect? Or some sort of blocking move? Technically you do. I love my Spine Ops. It's so funny. I think we should be fine. Because I just like, I need you to fake out the slacking, and then next turn I just switch out into VPAT. And then I'm fine. Because I have detect on you, and that's all I need, and then you just flash can the slacking a few times and take it out, and then like we're just fine. All right, cool. I don't want to click Waffle though. Waffle's not a good play. So let's bring Jirachi. I agree. He deserved the steel typing from frame 1. That's the thing, right? Like Samurai always should have been steel, and Radical Red made it right. That's why I love Radical Red so much. It just makes my life right. All right, let's save and go take this dude out. The plan is to fight Geo today. So we can get through the next 2 battles and prep for Geo, then we'll be sitting pretty happy. Let's take you out. Flash cannon? Okay. And knockoff and knockoff. Okay, cool. Nice. I have to, okay, that's fine. Hey Ethan, I gotta know, during the old Deathless runs, did we ever lose a good run to Wobbuffet? I don't think we did actually. I don't think we actually lost a run to Wobbuffet, which is good. That's really good. He's a fighting type, and that's a little scary. I'm gonna detect and see what he does. What does he want to do to me? Knock off. Okay. I'll flash cannon then. Oh, it just takes it out. Okay, perfect. Ground and bug. Aqua Jet? Ground and bug. Ground and bug. Let's just go to Mesprit. He's stomping tantrums. That's fine because I have fur coat and I just fire punch. He bulldozes me. That's fine. And he's dead. Wonderful. Okay. Psychic noise. I don't think we lost a run to Wobbuffet. No. Let's go over here. And then we'll get the... Well, that too, but we'll get the key. Come up here. We'll grab Leech Life. Let's go. Love Leech Life. I'm so happy they upgraded Leech Life. It was such a garbage move in early generations. 20 base power bug move, and they finally upgraded to 80. That is pretty good. It's honestly not bad. Let's go to Dad. He charges. That's like fine. I guess I can light screen. Oh, he Salazzles me. Ugh. We go on to Kangla. He flame burst. That's fine. We can Thunder Wave. He's paralyzed. We can acid spray. He's paralyzed. We can sludge. He dragon rages. Oh, he's toxic. Okay, that makes sense. And then Plusle over here. I can just sludge. Probably take him out. Yeah. Okay, nice. He dropped the lift key. Sweet. Let's grab the lift key. I just healed up. Perfect. I'll have to do that twice. Nope, that's not what I meant. Let's go grab the elevator. We'll catch the elevator. We'll put it in my Pokeball. My wife's like, what? You catch elevators in this game? And then no. Okay, it's cool. I just messed up. Nope, that's not what I meant. Here we go. Oh, he's a toxic, unloved stain on the Poke world. Pretty much. Yep. I love all the Radical Red exclusive bonds too. It's like, it's so, oh wow, it's like me versus me. Knockoff. Mubby! That's so funny. He disables it too. A flash cannon, it does 0 damage. He minimizes. Okay, that's a little toxic. I don't really love that. But a dad, he minimizes again. I have no electric moves. I have literally no electric moves. With Thunder Wave. I don't miss the Thunder Wave. He disables. Wow, this guy's doing like nothing to me. I don't have a Thunder move. Oh, I'm so dumb. I have no Thunder moves. VPAT? He sludges. Okay, this is not an Empoleon. I don't know what this thing is, but it's not an Empoleon. Oh, he minimizes again, but Sacred Sword can't miss, so get red, nerd. Ironhead? He poison gases me. Yeah, I don't know what that battle was, because that definitely wasn't that. Won the world. Alright. Where's the good streamer? What do you mean the good? What is that even supposed to mean? Are you not my cousin who was here? That's so toxic. Alright, here we go. Team Rocket Correct. Neutralizing gas procs. We just have to flash cannon the wheezing and fake out the Samurott or the slacking. Woohoo! Got about 9 people watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. If you are enjoying the content, hit that sub button. We're so close to member only content on YouTube, and we will be releasing Patreon content this week. And yeah, that guy was peak. Nice. He's probably watching too, and he'll just like pipe in and be like, yeah, this guy sucks. Okay, now the Truant turn is active, which is good for us. So I can flash cannon you, and I can switch out into VPAT on the Sludge Bomb. Watch the read of the Sludge Bomb. It's going to be so sweet and good looking. Watch for it. Wait for it. What? You had Sludge Bomb into a grass type, and then you just... It's fine. It's fine. We detect, and we King Shield on Slacking's turn where he wants to hurt us. Knock off. Yeah. That's what I thought. It's cool. He wants to Shadow Ball me, but like, it's kind of fine. I don't really care. We just Flash Cannon you, and then we can Iron Head you. He Shadow Balls. He doesn't want to Shadow Ball the mod that is super effective against. He'd rather Shadow Ball the other guy. Yeah, let's do that. Shuckle. Anyone ever see those ones? They're so funny. Yeah, I'm Shuckle. Alright, we'll detect a King Shield, and then we'll just Aqua Jet this thing and Shadow Sneak this thing. They can't do nothing. Oh, well, that's just gonna be awkward. Yeah, it doesn't affect. Yeah, for sure. Alright, detect, King Shield, and then, I mean, Giga Drain is like neutral to TTTT, but I'm not really that worried. We could just like knock off the Eviolite, and then we can Iron Head it. And like, we're fine. He Truants, we knock off the Eviolite. Oh, he has Sticky Hold. That's so funny. He Giga Drains. That does a lot of damage. I don't love that. But it's cool. We proc the Citrus. We detect and King Shield. And then we got to take out the Slacking now that I'm kind of delaying this, because I only have a couple more detects and stuff left. So we'll just Sacred Sword and Flash Cannon this thing. Honestly, respectable damage. Sacred Sword's going to do less. I don't know if you can... Yeah, let's detect a King Shield. And then I think this is... I wish I had Flip Turn. This is Giga Drain into this slot, which is not good for me. So I can go... Probably Williams? Because even Pollen Puff's not going to do that much damage. Let's go to Williams. And then let's Sacred Sword the Slacking. Giga Drains by Williams. Does almost nothing. which is awesome. Now he could Pollen Puff me, but it's non-stab, and he's only has 95 special attacks. It's like, you really gonna do to me? We'll fake out the Slacking, take it out, and then we can Iron Head the Diplin. Ethan, I'm slipping? What is that supposed to be? Spam Tong Spamton. Put an exclamation point. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Well, that might just be a bot. I literally have no idea. He Pollen Puffs? That did so much damage! Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wish I had a dad. Dad's my dad, right? Yeah, no. Kangla. Yeah, let's go to Kangla, and then we'll Ironhead get that flinch. Watch the flinch. Watch the flinch. Watch it. Watch it. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Pump up to 0 damage. We love that for us. We just sludge this thing, and we Ironhead this thing. Yeah, yeah, nice. Easy battle. Easy baby battle. We dig out of here. We got to prep for the next one, which should be relatively easy. Shouldn't be too difficult. All right, next one is the Talonflame battle with Shift Tree. So ideally, we want someone who has Rock Slide and Fake Out. Those are our only 2 requirements. So I do think Rillaboom comes to this fight. Thank you so much for volunteering, Rillaboom. Is that my really only Fake Outer? That's a little rough. I don't think you learn it naturally. You might learn as an egg move. The Levani might learn as an egg move too, but I'm pretty sure Rillaboom is my only Fake Outer. So I can't let this thing die. Okay. Let's do that. I need a good Rock Slider that's not like weak to Shift Tree, ideally. I'm not quite sure who that would be. Who's a good Rock Slider? I mean, I guess like you're pretty good. Like, you do have the Ice Punch, which like kind of feels bad. On the other side of the play, we honestly could go Reggie. Like, do we bring Regirock? Give Regirock some love. Though Low Kick and Leaf Blade probably destroys me. So maybe let's not do that. Levani with Valiant Shield is such a funny play, and I kind of want to bring it. But we do need someone with Rock Slide. So, who could we use? I mean, like, we could use Garchomp, right? Like, Garchomp's fine. Let's use Garchomp. Jackie the Garchomp, right? We Rare Kitty this dude up. We have probably just a Citrus Berry. Well, I guess we could go Yachi if we really don't want Toxicroak to destroy us. Or we could leave it and know that it's going to bait Ice Punch. There it is. There it is. We go Impish. Timed out for a day. What happened? What do you mean timed out for a day? What happened? It's my alternate. I got bored. Oh. Sorry you got bored. Let's get this to a Bugberry. What's that thing called again? A Tanga Berry. That's funny. A Tonga Berry. Fake out. We fake out the Talonflame and we rip Rock Slide. Where's Rock Slide? Yeah. You already have Rock Slide. You must. Yeah, I'm about to say. There's no way that Garchomp doesn't learn Rock Slide. Garchomp 47 versus the Talonflame. 47. I have Rock Slide. I mean, I don't think I have to go Adamant, but we'll just double check. Yeah, I don't. Perfect. Rock Slide will come out. That is good for me. How much does Shift Tree do to me? A Leaf Blade crit would be pretty bad, but that's, other than that, we're kind of fine. Bad Tantrum for the Toxicroak is great. And then I can just go... I mean, does it like really matter? Like, I can go Fire Fang for the Shift Tree. Like, that's fine. I don't have anything super effective for the Electros. I could just go Dragon Claw. That also seems perfectly fine. Impish, Citrus. I do have Regenerator, which is pretty cool. I like that. I do have Levitate too. I forgot about that. Impish Citrus, we go Rock Slide, Bad Tantrum, Fire Fang, Dragon Claw, and then we'll just Rock Slide the Shift Tree, take it out, and we'll just lead off with you, and we click Fake Out on Talonflame, and basically Talonflame's dead, Shift Tree's brought down almost to Sash. Next turn, I do have U-turn on this thing. Do I outspeed the Shift Tree? He's at 95 speed. I do outspeed. That is perfect for me. I love that. Next turn, I probably U-turn out. Most likely. How much does this guy? He's at 100. And he could hit me with the poison jab. So actually, instead of adamant, I think I have to go Jolly to outspeed the Toxicroak and then be able to U-turn out. So I'm going to U-turn the Shift Tree out. Shift Tree's basically dead. If it's Toxicroak that comes in, it's Ice Punch into Jackie. If it's Ice Punch into Jackie or Dragon Pulse for the Electros, either one. It really doesn't matter. So Ice Punch or Dragon Pulse. What resists both of those? Steel. Steel resists both of those. And I love that for me. So if I go Steel, what's like a fast Steel type? Honestly, like Jirachi is pretty good with Fur Coat here. I see a lot of good benefits, especially with Psychic. So let's grab Jirachi, Fur Coat, Psychic. That'll destroy the Toxicroak. And I give this thing an Akaberry. And then that will resist the flamethrower damage from Electros. Afterwards, basically, Steel types kind of dominate. I mean, Aegis Slash is pretty good as well, I would say, with a Akaberry as well for the Electros. Basically, Toxicroak is dead. I just have to worry about Electros. And then something that's good for Toxicroak if I can't get rid of it immediately, at least. Honestly, the Mantide does pretty good, I would say. Even against the Electros, like it does fine. Akaberry, best berry. Let's go, Mesprit. Other than that, who's like a backup that would be like somewhat decent? Hoop is cool, but the knockoff is terrifying. But I'm bringing it anyway. If the Electros is gone, if it's not gone, then this thing can't come out. We'll just go, I guess, Colbert. Sure, that's fine. Rare Candy, Zen Headbutt. I'm not clicking Zen Headbutt. I'm clicking Psychic every time because you have a higher special attack stat. Considerably, actually. Move Relearn, Space Hole. Such a funny name, but I'm not clicking it. I feel like we just lead off with that. I think that's fine. I can skill swap if I want. Light Screen's fine. I guess I don't ever need Fire Punch. I can just like grab Reflect. It doesn't really matter. Hungry has some bad internet, I must say. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry you're experiencing bad internet. Everything looks good on my end, at least. But I'm also in person, so like I can't lag physically in this like real world. So like I'm never lagging, so it's always fine for me. It's like, get this dude out of here. Let's go Flash Cannon now that you are here. Yeah, that's cool. U-turn is also pretty good on you over Dazzle. And then I came here for the Hungarian GP to see Verstep win, but he came second. GP. So what are you talking about there? Because I'm a little lost. I'm not gonna lie. Roost, Thunderwave. I don't have any electric moves on this thing, which is like a little bit of a concern, but at the same time, it's like, Iron Shield, yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much your standard move set. Okay, so first turn, we fake out the Talonflame, and then we kill it with Rock Slide, and then other than that, we're kind of chilling. Honestly. Yeah. We're cool. All right, let's take this guy out. If you're still here with me, I do appreciate. Got about 10 people watching. Hey, that's better than myself watching myself, so... You know, appreciate you guys. Rocket Hideout. Let's go take this guy out. And then we prep for Geo. And we take on Geo today. So either we're going to end the stream with a lost run, or we're going to end the stream being victorious. Then go to bed happy tonight. Kind of just depends. We'll fake out the Talonflame, and then we'll Rock Slide. Talonflame gets faked out, breaks Gale Wings. That doesn't get active, and we Rock Slide, take it out. And hopefully, I mean, we could flinch the Shift Tree. I'm just saying. The Shift Tree could be flinched. Okay, it's fine. He crits me too, right, for BM? No, just kidding. Electros is here. We U-turn on... Ooh, he has Flamethrower Expert Belt. I didn't think about that. All right, let's look up Rillaboom. Rillaboom Flamethrower Expert Belt. Does that just take me out? I really hope not, because I don't want him to die. Electros Flamethrower Expert Belt. Crit could take me out. However, and I repeat, however, we just U-turn, and then it just doesn't matter anymore. He's going to Dragon Pulse me into this slot, potentially. We get the Regenerator proc, and we're able to get into probably Mesprit with a free Dragon Pulse. Let's do that. We go into Mesprit, we get the U-turn off, take out Shift Tree. Is this Flamethrower into me or not? I think either way, we gotta go out into Kongla. Or we could go, honestly, back out into Jackie, eat the Flamethrower. Does that help me? No, because of the Ice Punch comes out next turn. Let's go out to Kangla. Let's see if my homeboy can recover his form after a 6.10 ton. Like, what is GP? GP, Great Pickle. I don't know what, yeah, Dragon Pulse, there we go, perfect. I outspeed the Toxicroak with you, I believe. 113. Yes? Question mark? Yes. Exclamation point. So Toxicroak's dead. We've confirmed that. Toxicroak is just dead. I'm going to Acid Spray the Electros, and I'm going to Psychic the Toxicroak to get out. Grand Prix. Yeah, that makes more sense than Great Pickle. That's for sure. Acid Spray, lower that special defense harshly, you might add. Any Flamethrowers is 0 damage. Love that for me. We Sludge, and we Psychic, take this thing out. Yep, cool. And we took almost 0 damage, and now we prep for Geo. Here we go, we're prepping for Geo. Man, this is going to be nervous. Geo is always terrified. I don't love Geo, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Nidoking. I'm not going to lie. Killing this thing frame 1 with Psychic would be pretty nice for me. I could go Ice as well, but Crabominable definitely doesn't outspeed with 43 base speed. That's not going to happen. Psychic is good. Ground is also very good, like a Garchomp. Ooh, honestly, Garchomp's pretty good because then I can have coverage for the Earthworm. But then if Ice Beam comes out, then I'm just screwed. Basically, like, I can't have the Nidoking switch. If the Nidoking switches, I'm in huge trouble. I mean, I feel like Garchomp could do that, though. Like, if high special attack, or high special defense, sorry, high attack, my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. We could go Jackie. 100%. We go Jackie, we outspeed, we click Stomping Tantrum, this thing goes bye-bye. Right? Is that a correct assumption to make? Probably. Stomping Tantrum. If I go Adamant, it could. That's a little unfortunate for me. I'm kind of surprised that that doesn't just kill. Is that really my strongest move, huh? Yeah, Bulldoze, Sandtomb. I don't have EQ yet. I mean, Dig, but I'm not clicking Dig, right? Like, that's just not going to happen. So, if we went Jirachi, hypothetically, Jirachi's here, right? Psychic versus the Nidoking. I'm at level 47. It doesn't take you out. I have to go Modest, and then we're in the same position as the Garchomp because it has exactly the right special attack versus attack. 130 attack can't kill, by the way. Okay. Obviously, I could go Soft Sand. Can I have the coverage, right? I guess that's what I should look at. If I run Rock Slide, I have coverage for Hodgecrow. If I run... I would have to run some sort of fire move for Earthworm, or that thing literally comes in for free. which I think is an option, right? I don't think that that's a bad choice to have. I just don't know if the correct one at this point. Spidops is hilarious with huge power. That would be funny to do, but I don't think it would work out for me. Quaquaval, I could outspeed, and I have Aqua Cutter, which probably hurts. Right? Aqua Cutter, potentially. I could just go Soft Sand, Garchomp. I mean, that's probably like fine, right? If I give this thing a fighting move, hold on. Let's try Garchomp, right? What could I give it? Does this thing learn Drain Punch? I highly doubt it. But we'll check. And I didn't think so. Does it learn Brick Break? Because that would be like a little bit of a saving grace for Kangaskhan and Earthworm to kind of double those two. Brick Break. Yes, you do learn Brick Break. I think that might be sufficient. Unless I learn Low Kick. Obviously, if I learn Low Kick, that's just better. I think that should be fine. What's up, Buckbird? How you doing, man? Yo, 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 I've returned to the raddest of red. I love that. Ethan, right now, if you could get one mon from an egg and you get to pick the species ability and egg moves, what are you choosing? Oh gosh, man. I mean, what are you really gonna do against a huge power Dragapult? Right? How fast it is with huge power and an egg move. I mean, you just give it like the strongest ghost physical move, right? Or no, actually, it'd be better with feline prowess because it actually hits harder with. No, I think it's physical. It's physical. So like huge power Dragapult, I think would be pretty crazy. How fast it is, you never have to worry about like not outspeeding something with huge power. Then you just rip through everything with the strongest dragon move. Strongest dragon physical move. Oh, you just give it Glaive Rush. Yeah, you probably could just give it Glaive Rush. That basically would probably be a nuke. Or the strongest ghost type move, physical move, is Spectral Thief wouldn't be bad. I don't know. No, Dragapult isn't just a special attacker. It's both. Yeah, it's more physical. It's 120 physical. With 142 speed, like, I don't really know what you're doing to it. Though Protein Dragapult was pretty broken in Radical Red because you could manipulate the AI to choosing their move to be super effective against you, but you outsped, so you just change your typing every time. It was so much fun. Oh, I love messing with the AI. Okay, if we go Brick Break, right? That should do enough damage to the Earthworm that it doesn't want to come in. Brick Break, Earthworm? Yeah, I don't think it wants to swap into that. I'd be kind of shocked if it did. And then same with Kangaskhan. But if I learn Low Kick, that's even better. That's what I was looking for before I got distracted. Low Kick. You don't learn Low Kick. Okay, it's fine. I feel like that is one option we could do. We also could go Besprit, but I don't know what I'd really do to hit the Earthworm. That's my problem. Anything else for the Nidoqueen? Is it Psychic? It's Ice. It's Ground and Water. Water, I mean, Quaquaval with Fighting Stab honestly might be the play. Quaquaval might do it. Let's look up Quaquaval. And I have Valiant Shield on this thing, which is pretty cool. What's your other ability? Liquid Voice. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Against the Kangaskhan, I just not really have to worry about that because I have Brick Break, and that does too much damage to both of those. The only thing I would worry about is it Aqua Cutter, I think, that I have versus not the Kangaskhan, the Nidoking, right? How many watch out? I think, we're so close with the watch out. My phone on me, I actually gave it to my sister so she would watch me and gain more watch hours. Oh, he has liquidation. Oh, we're fine. If he has liquidation, then we're fine. But I think we're close. We should get it within this next month for at least YouTube. I can go adamant. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Ooh, no, I have to go jolly. I lied. I have to go jolly to outspeed this thing. In that case, I technically would have to go mystic. No, I could go muscle band. Ooh, no. I could go expert belt. All right, I think that's what we do, actually. Liquidation. Yeah, I think Uche does it for us. All right, we go jolly, expert belt, and this guarantees that we kill the Nidoking, right? We have liquidation for the Nidoking. I have brick break, which is probably my strongest fighting move. Question mark. Radical Red Dex. Quavel. Brick break. I do learn close combat, but not yet. And that's my only other fighting move. I do technically learn low kick. And low kick is better for this fight. So let's put on low kick. I'm a kicking duck. Low kick over brick break. Perfect. So we got liquidation and low kick. Let me figure out real quick how to set up multi-instance in my laptop real quick. All right, you go for it, man. Oh, what's up, Cody? How you doing, Cody? Welcome to the stream. Low kick on Kingus on Earth form takes it out. Done. God, capiche, dead. Nidoking is dead with liquidation. And I heard the Infernape as well. I'm really missing out on the Veluza because he resists both of those moves. I could learn knockoff though, because knockoff against the fillet away garbage with Citrus Berry is probably pretty helpful. Let's see here. I do learn knockoff. Is there anything better that I want to learn? I don't think so. Do I learn Thunder Punch? I probably don't because I'm a water duck. Yeah, no. I do learn U-turn though. U-turn against the Veluza is pretty good. Right? U-turn Veluza is pretty good because it gets me out of there and gets damage off. I could learn Shadow Claw if I really wanted to. I feel like U-turn is probably pretty good there. I do learn knockoff technically. And I do learn Ice Punch for the Hunch Crow. So I think we're pretty solid. Actually, I'd love to keep Aqua Jet just for priority. But I can't let Hunch Crow or anyone switch in. So let's learn the Feather Dancing, the Veluza would be so funny. Feather Dancing the Veluza would be amazing. But I'm not going to do it. And I outspeed the Veluza too, which is awesome. So let me U-turn. Wow, we got this far. Oh, how could you doubt me, Swampert? I've started a survival run in Minecraft and I already have full diamond. You know what's crazy about that sentence is I have zero idea what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know Minecraft. Sorry. But like that sounds really cool. Like you're doing well in the game. All right, let's do this. That's our answer. I'd be shocked if it switched out. I mean, I think liquidation, expert belt, everything else is super effective. There's no shot. Nidoqueen just goes down 100%. Hunch Crow. Hunch Crow. What can we do against the Hunch Crow, right? So, you know what's crazy is that the stupid Pikachu rolls both of its stabs with its 40 defense. That definitely will be a sack one of these days. Okay, Hunch Crow. What resist flying? So electric, rock, and steel. Can't do steel because that's heat wave. So rock. I mean, Regirock's like not awful here, right? Like obviously, like Night Slash would hurt. Do I have a battle bond mon? Or battle arbor, not battle bond, battle armor. I don't think I do because I evolved my. Yeah, I don't. I mean, Regirock's not awful, right? I thought we could go Reggie. Is there a better option if I can grab a rock type or an electric type? I mean, electric fur coat's probably pretty good, right? Is that better than red is rock though? I don't think it is because you have 200 defense. I think we let Reggie Rock get some spotlight. Reggie Rock, 47 versus the Honchcrow. Like, what are you actually gonna do to me? Yeah, you do nothing. Oh, Reggie Rock all the way. We gotta do stuff. Either DM me on Discord when you're done. I could try. Let's set you the level cap. Reggie Rock walls you completely. Don't click that button, that's for sure. Let's get Rock Slide on you. What do you actually learn? I guess we have to go through this, right? Ice Punch. Does that help me? No. Fire Punch. Does that help me? Yes. Against the Earthworm. I'd rather have just a fighting move, and I think I can learn one. Flash Cannon, no. Sleep Top, Rock Slide, perfect. Let's grab Rock Slide over Rock Throw. I do have a Refrigerate on this thing. I forgot about that. That's hilarious. Thunder Punch would help against the Veluza. We might have to learn Thunder Punch. Bad Tantrum, no. Explosion. Drain Punch for the Kangaskhan and Earthworm feels pretty good. So I think we do that. Unless we can learn Low Kick, then that's obviously really good too. Doesn't learn Low Kick. Okay, that's fine. Brick Break, no. Dig, Return, Thunderbolt, Iron Head, Icy Wind, Hyper Voice, Light Screen. No, 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 no. Okay, it's fine. We just go Regirock, Impish, Citrus Berry, and that just takes care of the Honchcrow pretty easily for me. Rock Slide, Drain Punch. I guess technically I don't have a super effective move for the Infernape, but if the Infernape wants to come and I break Sash, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. You'll probably hear my daughter crying because she doesn't want to go to bed. Okay, the Infernape. Sword Stance, Pyro Ball, Close Combat, Thunder Punch. Ugh. That's not good. That's really not good. I mean, I guess like the Milotic does okay, but I don't resist the Pyro Ball, but I have Sturdy. Like he can Sword Stance all he wants, and I have Sturdy and Earth Power. Like that's not bad, because if I swap into a Sword Stance, then like I'm fine. Because I still have Sturdy, so I can always Earth Power this thing. Probably my best option. Like, I guess like a bulky Swampert could be good too. If I wanted Swampert, let's calc Swamps. Nope, that's not what I meant. Let's count Swampert. See how much it does compared to the Milotic. It looked like I could get the Mega, but man, fighting that boss is just so difficult. The Swampert Kid boss, I've lost one time to him. Dang, it does that much damage with close combat? Dude, that's crazy. And once you do that, yeah. Ugh. I think I do have to go Milotic with Sturdy. Milotic CVE with Sturdy probably is pretty good. Pyroball +2 could take me out, but it can't because I have Sturdy, and then I just click Earth Power and take you out. Though, if his Sash is not broken, I don't have a priority move. Which kind of would feel bad. Right? So maybe we don't do that. I mean, we honestly could just go Electivire for Coat. But this doesn't feel good. I don't have priority on this thing. Is there a better option for me against the Infernape? No. I don't think so. Resisting Pyroball. Pyroball and Close Combat, right? Those are the two. I don't think there's a Mon on my team that resists both of those things. I think we have to rip the Milotic. And then at that point, if I have to go out into Chase, because like Chase probably eats one, but I don't have anything to outspeed, so that doesn't help me actually. I could honestly go out into Uche. Because I'm going to have Valiant Shield. Actually, I need Aqua Jet then, if I'm going to do that as a backup. So I need Aqua Jet instead of Ice Punch. I don't really care about the Honchkrow. The Honchkrow can come in if it really wants to. I don't think it does, though. So we get rid of Ice Punch for Aqua Jet. So basically, your boy comes in, right? And then he'll click Earth Power, bring it down to Sash, or bring it down to Sturdy, basically. And then I'll switch back out into the Quaquaval. I resist Pyro Ball, which is great. And then close combat, I have Valiant Shield. I don't think I'm going to go down to that. If he rips the Thunder Punch, I guess that could be like... No, he never can click Thunder Punch because I'm a ground type. So I think that works. Duck versus Ape. If he goes +2 on his close combat, but I'm +1, he never takes me out unless he gets a crit. Yeah, unless he gets a crit. So, but it could also be Pyro Ball, and then like I'm also fine too. I will just have to play it like that. But if his Sash is broken, then that's even better, right? Then we just take this thing out. So we could just go Bold, I guess. Bold Citrus. I don't have a Citrus Berry. Move items. Let's grab you. Wow, you have a Citrus Berry. Please don't ever have a Citrus Berry. Same with you. Grab you. Grab you. Okay, that's fine. Let's put on a Citrus Berry. And then Earth Power hits the Infernape. I gotta be careful about the Earthworm. It could literally just swap into the Earthworm, and I don't have anything for it, which does feel pretty bad. I kind of need something for the Earthworm. Flip Turn is cool. That does something for me at least. Dragon Tail is interesting. I want Roar. Do you get Roar? You don't get Roar. Does Dragon Tail work against Sub? I don't think it does. I don't think so. No, it'll just damage the Sub. Okay, I need basically an answer to Earthworm where it comes in for basically free. Rock Tube's not going to do it. No. Iron Tail, no. Rock Slide, Sleep Talk, Scald against the Earthworm might do something to like stop it from coming in. Earth Power. I do need I don't need Dazzle exactly. I get a Draining Kiss. Dragon Tail, Bulldoze, Dazzling Gleam, Scorching Sands, Evacuate, Play Rough. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a risk if the Earthworm comes in. But if it wants to come in, I guess that it comes in. I honestly could just click Scald against the Infernape, and that would also do good damage. And then Flip Turn on the Earthworm. That's what we have to do with Sturdy. For the Kangaskhan, this is a problem. So, man. This is a problem. I mean, obviously Aegislash does pretty good here, but the crunch is gonna hurt. Let's calculate Aegislash. Let's see what we can do. Aegislash shield 47 against the Kangaskhan. Dang, crunch does that much damage. Holy crap. Sacred Sword doesn't even do that much. I may need a Fur Coat Mon. I honestly might need Jirachi. Or Electivire with Drain Punch. He's gonna want to power up punch me. That's the problem. He's just gonna keep power up punching me. Though Electivire might do it. Electivire with Fur Coat and Drain Punch. Electivire, 47. I don't know what the plan for Veluza is. Maybe it's Electivire. I don't know. I do have Fur Coat, which is good for me. He wants to power up punch me. How much does low kick do? Does a lot. I can drain punch too. Drain punch? I think it's Electivire. It's a 2-shot, right? So even if I swap in on like a fake out, he power up punches twice, gets him to +2. And then he tries to body slam me, but I can't be parried because I'm electric type, I'm pretty sure. Right? And I can get Fur Coat. I can drain punch back up, which is cool. I don't have citrus. I mean, that might be my best option here, honestly. Like, getting the drain punch off is probably pretty big. So if I go Electivire, nope, that's not it. Yeah, nature change. We'll go Impish, because I can't outspeed you. Impish, not Chesto, but just Citrus Berry. And then I have Drain Punch. I have Thunder Punch for the Veluza if it wants to come in. I have Drain Punch for the Orthworm. I guess I would need something for the Infernape. Volt Switch is obviously pretty good. I do need something for the Infernape. Mach Punch. Ooh, Mach Punch is probably good, actually. Let's do Mach Punch over Volt Switch, and we'll grab something for the Infernape. You probably learn like a ground move. I do learn Bulldoze. Do I learn Stomping Tantrum? I do. Let's just learn that. That's fine. Get rid of Knockoff. I think that's it. I think it's Impish, Citrus, Fur Coat, and we click Drain Punch twice and take this thing out. We do have Mach Punch too, right? That we could use for other priority. Orthworm, I'm not super worried about. I'll skip that for a second. Veluza is such a problem with Aqua Cutter and Fillet Away. I wish I had an Unawaramon. I don't. You resist both stabs. Fillet Away is gonna hurt. Like hurt. We might have to go Jirachi Fur Coat. Honestly, let's calc Jirachi Fur Coat versus the Veluza. Because basically, if you get a +2 off on me, you do 0 damn. Wait, no. There we go. I mean, you do decent damage, right? You could crit me, which would be bad. But I have Fur Coat, and I can click. Do you get a Thunderbolt? I don't know if you get. I think you get Thunderbolt. Maybe. Light Screen, no. Icy Wind, Iron. You do get Thunderbolt. I just Thunderbolt twice? Is that realistic? Thunderbolt. I get Thunderbolt twice. And I can go Bold as well. Bold Fur Coat. I can Thunderbolt twice. I just try Thunderbolt once, because once it does, well, I guess the Citrus Berry, but I think he doesn't proc it correctly because he doesn't have the right. Yeah. So I just Thunderbolt. I have Fur Coat. I swap in, even if he wants to swap it on a Psycho Kick. It's like, what am I baiting, right? Let's get rid of Flash Cannon. What am I baiting currently? Water, either or, water, Psychic. So if it is Psychic, I quad resist. If it's not, then like it's fine. Like it doesn't really matter. Is there a better option? I mean, I guess like the Samurott, but I don't think the Samurott does better. Honestly. Did I already have a Samurott calc? I thought I did. Maybe? No? Okay. So if we do go Samurott, right? 47 versus the Veluza. If he goes +2, he does 45 compared to, yeah, actually like Jirachi's just better. So I think we just go Jirachi there. Bold Citrus, and I Thunderbolt twice. Psychic for the Infernape, Thunderbolt for the Hodgecrow. The only thing else would be the Kangaskhan or the Orthworm. I don't think I learn any fighting moves, though. Jirachi. Probably learn Aura Sphere, but I just don't have it yet. Yeah, I learned Drain Punch. I could just run Drain Punch on this thing. That's probably fine. Let's just do that. Let's run Drain Punch. And then I think we're pretty much good. We can run it. Over Wish for this fight. Okay, that's for the Veluza. What's for the Orthworm? Like, let's say the Orthworm does swap in, and I gotta, like, have him on, come in, and click Roar. Right? I need to have a Mon come in and click Roar that's very strong and won't die to one attack. It could just be Garchomp. It really could just be Garchomp. Is that the correct answer? I think it is because I have Regenerator. Yeah, I think that's fine. We just go Impish, Citrus with Regenerator. Let's give this thing Roar. And then we're fine. This covers for everyone except for the Infernape if I get rid of Bad Tantrum. So I don't need Fire Fang if I have Brick Break. I can just find something else for the Veluza. What could I hit the Veluza with? Crunch. Boom shakalaka. There it is. Rock Slide for the Honchkrow. Bad Tantrum for the Infernape. And it doesn't like really matter. Potential Stab. I feel like I should keep Stab. Nah, it's fine. Okay, we just use that. We just click Roar behind the sub. When we're strong enough, we just survive. Okay. Last rundown. Uche, Jolly Expert Belt. I kill with Liquidation. That's fine. And coverage for the rest. Chase is super bulky. I just probably kill with Rock Slide. I might want to Rock Tomb first, but like, I want to Rock Tomb first. If I Rock Tomb, do you go -1 night out speed? I don't, so I just Rock Slide. That's good for me. Your boy is like a little bit nervous with the Infernape, but I think we're okay. But I can still go out into like Owen and like eat something and click. Yeah, like I have options, right? Like especially you with like Aqua Jet. Jackie's just kind of here for support, and then for the Orthworm, and then Mespritz for the Veluza. I think it's a pretty solid plan, I'm not going to lie. All right, here we go. If you're still with me, let me know. Let me know. W team in the chat. I think we have the right team to take on this next battle. If you are watching and haven't hit that sub button, hit that sub button for me. We stream about 3 times a week. We post shorts a lot in the week. It was daily, but now I'm just like slowing down a little bit. But we got streams. We got member-only content coming up. We're about to punch Giovanni in the teeth. So if you're all for that, hit that sub button. Here we go. 47 across the board. Let's save. Here we go. Giovanni. I told you. In the stream title, you're going down. That's what's going to happen. Nidoking is here. We outspeed. We click Liquidation. No switch. Perfect. Nidoking's gone. 1 is gone out of the 5. Honchkrow comes out. Interesting. We know this is Drill Peck, which is actually best case scenario for Chase. So let's go on to Chase. Drill Pecks. How much does... Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. It's just embarrassing for you. Do I think this dude switches? He could switch. But we click Rock Slide. He sucker punches me. Wow. That's pretty pathetic. I'm not going to lie. We could Drain Punch. If he switches to like Kangaskhan, it's pretty good. If he switches to Veluza, that's kind of bad. But then Infernape, it gets some damage off. That was just Drain Punch. He Night Slashes. That's fine. We get the Citrus. We get a little health back, and we're doing pretty good there. Ooh. I don't think I can Drain Punch this dude hard enough for him not to shed tail. I just don't think it's an option for me. Drain Punch. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for it. He doesn't want to body press me. So this is Shed Tail. Who does he Shed Tail into? It doesn't like super batter. I think I just go on to Jackie and I click Roar no matter who comes in. Let's do that. Jackie is in. He Shed Tails into Kangaskhan with Fernape. Interesting. Oh, he probably Swords Dances. This is fine. Swords Dance. Oh, he Close Combats. That's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. Wheat. And we roar him out. Perfect. You're back. I don't think you have enough to make a sub, though. I'm almost positive you don't. And you're kind of my answer for you. So I think I'm just going to stay to click Brick Break. He tried to Shed Tail. He body presses. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We Brick Break. Almost take this thing out. And we Brick Break again. Okay, nice. Orthworm is down. I repeat, Orthworm is down. Infernape wants to now attack me, which is like not super great for me. What do you go for though? Like honestly, I think you have to go for close combat here, which is kind of best case scenario for your boy. So let's go into your boy. We're going to have to calc because now we obviously broke Sturdy, which is a little unfortunate. However, his defenses fell and I feel like I can Draining Kiss back up to hit Sturdy. Is that crazy? I don't think it is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's a crazy idea. If he goes -1 special defense, I heal 25%. I'm back up to full. So what we do is we Draining Kiss to get back up to Sturdy as he clicks Swords Dance. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, we just got a free turn because we activate Sturdy again. Perfect. Sturdy's back online. Now we click Earth Power, take this thing out. He Powerballs me. It's fine. Even if he crits me, we actually live that, which is crazy. We take this thing out. Let's go. Oh, that's so good. Probably just Fake Out. We just go out into Owen. Yeah, this is our plan. We're just going to follow it. He technically could Body Slam. I really hope he doesn't. Oh, he does. Ooh, that's not good. Now he has to Power Up Punch. So we just Drain Punch. Yeah, he Power Ups. That's fine. We get that Drain Punch off. That did less than I wanted it to. I'm going to Drain Punch again. Does a Mach Punch take you out? Why was that not doing as much damage as I thought it did? I'm impish, yes. Am I adamant in the calcs? Or is it just these calcs are bugged? Dude, there's something wrong with... Yeah, there's something wrong with Electivire. Because... he... Oh, 135 attack. That's what it shows. I don't know what's the matter with Electivire, but I guess I got to go into the regular calcs. No, Tyrantrum was the one that was messed up last time. What the heck? What is up with this? I should have located. I mean, I can Mach Punch, right? I feel like, oh, I have Fighting Stab. I don't have Fighting Stab. Oh my goodness. Okay, is that 20 to 25%? Oh yeah, it definitely is. Oh, we just Mach Punch. We just Mach Punch, take this thing out. Yeah, okay. Nice. Last person, that's funny, is Veluza. Does Veluza really do anything to me? It really doesn't, because I have Fur Coat. So I think I just stay in and I Thunder Punch this thing, and this thing goes bye-bye, and I'm happy with my life, right? We in agreement there? Thunder Punch. Because he can't Flay away twice. Then we just Thunder Punch him. If he Aqua Cut crits me, I still don't care. I just Thunder Punch. Para? That'd be funny. The Aqua Cutters. Okay, you did get the high roll. Aqua Jet crit. Could take me out if it's the highest roll, so we're not risking that. He does Aqua Jet here most likely. Actually, he might not, but it's fine. We just got a Mesprit. It doesn't matter. Hey, Aqua Cutters, that's fine. Oh, we Thunderbolt for the win. Let's go. Deathwish Geo, let's go! With a randomized Nuzlocke, I did not pick these Pokemon. It was completely randomized. Oh, let's go, man. Absolute W. If you're here, celebrate with me. Let's go. Pretty massive. Never want to lose a Mon to Geo, but when you're in the wild, you can always lose your Sceptile, right? Oh, that's not good. All right. We get levels. We get levels. Close combat is online if we want it. Wave Crash is also online, which is kind of crazy. Chase with Hammer Arm. No, thank you. I mean, honestly, like it lowers my Sap Cannon. It lowers my speed, but I'm already slow, so it probably is worth it, actually. Nothing there. Owen, Thunderbolt, I could already learn that. Plasma Fist, question mark? Thunder, no. Plasma Fist, nope. Jackie, Dragon Rush. Where's my EQ, man? Where's my EQ? Ah, shoot. Meteor Mash. Healing Wish, no. Please don't ever click that move. Future Sigh is interesting, but no. Okay. Now we just have to get through Lavender Tower, actually. So I feel like we just bring our best Mons and then we just run it. Aegis Slash is obviously a good one to have. Jirachi's good. Garchomp is fine. Milotic's good. I guess we could just get rid of Regirock. For Aegis Slash, probably. That's probably fine. I don't think I'm really worried. Let me just level up Aegis Slash. Okay, perfect. We're going to get lefties. Probably actually this stream, yeah. I think we're going to get lefties now. Yeah. So that's good. Let's go run through Lavender Tower. Oh, no. We have Marowak. We have Marowak. Okay, let's look for a Marowak. Marowak is a problem, and I don't like this thing. Almost just ran into Marowak, by the way. It's like, I knew there was something I had to fight. Almost lost the entire run. Marowak. I mean, it could just be Quaquaval with a Valiant Shield. And I click Liquidation. Actually, I'd probably want to click Knockoff first to get rid of the Thick Club. Do I outspeed? I probably don't. Let's see, though. Where's my duck? I know I have a duck somewhere. There's my duck. Okay. Marowak Alola, right? If he goes plus 1 speed, he does outspeed me. Okay. So we'd have to find someone that has a faster knockoff, basically, is what we're looking for. That doesn't die to anything. A faster knockoff than 123. Wait. That's 50. Oh, no. If I go 56, I do outspeed. Never mind. I have knockoff. You're going to go +1 on everything, which is bad for me. But Shadowbone crit does, basically any crit takes me out. Let's be honest here. Any crit does take me out. Yeah, if he crits me, my duck is dead. If he crits me, my duck is dead. Doesn't matter what you do to me. If that's the case... Oh, what's up, Chase? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I mean, knockoff liquidation combo kills with expert belt, right? It's unlikely that I would die. Is there a more safer option than just like running my duck with Jolly, expert belt, Valiant Shield, liquidation, knockoff? Well, actually, hold up. I would knock off his stuff first. So Thick Club is actually gone. And then like he could Thunder Punch crit me. And if he gets the highest roll, then I'm dead. Right? If he doesn't, then I'm fine. He could paralyze me too. Right? That is definitely an option. He doesn't always go for Thunder Punch. It's just pretty much random move. So I feel like Jolly Expert Belt with knockoff is the play. And we just take this thing out. Knock off over low kick. Jolly, expert belt, I outspeed, I knock off, I liquidation, the thing dies. That's what the calcs say. For a backup? Whoops. For a backup. I mean, fur coat is obviously pretty good, but then boomerang is going to hurt. You have sturdy. And I think if I go jolly, you do outspeed. Or timid, rather. You do outspeed. You outspeed by 1 point. Perfect. That's all I needed. I click earth power. That's going to be good for me. I don't have focus sash yet. Is there anyone else that I can bring that would be worth it? I mean, I guess I could bring like Mesprit. No. I could bring Owen with a Shuckaberry. And I probably survive. What else? What else? You definitely can't come to this fight. You probably can't come. You can't come. Who else can come if I get into dire straits and need someone to save me? I don't know, man. I don't know if there's anyone here that can really do. Maybe Swampert can live 1. I think I just have to rely on these 2. Worst case scenario, if I need a sack, we do have one. That's our Pikachu. So love that for me. And if I need a second sack, we have our Cincino. I don't think I'll need that many. I think I just really would just need the 1, which would be the Pikachu, because there's not a shot, right? This thing is useful. Let's just be honest here. Sharpedo gets a Mega, so I'm not going to want to sack that. I just need something faster than 123, basically. I need something faster than 123. I mean, Archeops, like with its high... Like, we probably could go Archeops. And just, like, use you. How you doing, Chase? How you been, man? Don't get rid of quick attack. I think that's an egg move, right? Met in Cerulean City. No, maybe you do have quick attack. I don't know. By the way, it's just rock slide. That's all we need for this mon. Okay, I just want. Thank you. Any move relearns? I don't think so. We just rock slide this thing. It probably goes down. And you're 145. Perfect. Anyone else that can eat 1 hit? Like Garchomp probably can. Though I don't really want to like risk that. Oh, we get a Hydreigon now. No, I don't. I lied. We just don't get a Hydreigon yet. That sucks. Anyone else we get? Any evolutions? I don't think so. No. Intimidate. But Bone Zone doesn't allow me to intimidate it, does it? No, it does. It does actually. So we could go Exploud with Intimidate. Could do something, I guess. I think we're kind of fine. Right? Just bring Spooky Swampert. Swampert probably doesn't die to 1. Let's go Impish. Well, I don't outspeed. That's the problem. I don't outspeed. We're fine. We're fine. I think these 2 are fine. We have Sturdy, and I outspeed. I click Earth Power. It probably goes down. I'm going to click Knockoff. I outspeed. I have Valiant Shield, and I click Liquidation. The thing dies. I don't really think I have to worry about anything else. Mostly I need to worry about is getting there, honestly. If I have to worry about getting there, then I probably want Jirachi, actually, and I probably want... Rillaboom? I don't know. Let's grab rare candies. Level up William. Endeavor, no thank you. Okay. Alright, let's get through this area, and then we'll probably get some lefties, and then we'll be ready for Silphco next stream, which will be Thursday. Any lefties here? I'm about to get him, but still, like, if I can find lefties, it'd be nice. Dialga! Oh, come to me. Actually, don't. I'll probably lose the encounter. Infinite repel, enable that, please. Thank you. You should be able to dodge most, if not every trainer. You got a new cat? Oh, that's awesome, Chase. Congratulations on your new cat. Beautifly. Liquidation should just, yeah, blow you back. Oh, gosh. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Treasure. Why treasure? No. Okay. No, I didn't do that. Intimidate's funny. Just knock off. Just knock off. See, now I can't get by you. Oh, gosh. It resets, right? I really hope it resets. Okay, good. Woo! Let's grab Willow. Fight you, I guess. Liquidation. Okay, treasure. Let's calm down. I will look at that photo. Okay. Pokevile, here we go. Marowak hours. Just no simple. Just don't be simple, man. If you're simple, I'm just absolutely screwed. Please don't be simple. Please don't be simple. Be contrary. Be contrary. Contrary? 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 +1. Just +1. Just +1. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. We knock off. We get rid of that stupid thick club. Does good damage, actually. He wants to click Boomerang. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is almost 0 damage. With liquidation, we take this thing out. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't take you out. My defense falls. He has no priority. I outspeed with liquidation. Okay. Nice. Get rid of you immediately. All right, nice. That's awesome. Liquidation. Ooh, that's not good. That's an another electric type. Let's go to your boy. Earth power. And Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss. Nice. Liquidation. 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 Okay. Patrat. What does he have? Toxic spikes? Liquidation? He crits. I crit him. He extra sensories me. That's gonna hurt. Not that much. Aqua Jet. It's U-turn. And we'll go out fighting in dark. Let's go to Owen. He circle throws me. Training Kiss. That's comedy. Earth power. Training Kiss. Nice. All right. I saved you. Yes. Yes. Now give me what I want so I can get lefties. Yes. It does help me. Thank you. Okay. Quavel. Let's go Thief. Where's Thief? Down here somewhere. Pretty sure you learned Thief, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Did I never grab Thief? There it is. Oh, you learned Thief. That's fine. Bad tantrum. Perfect. All right, Owen. We're going to click Thief. Let's grab lefties. We're finally getting lefties. Let's go. Appreciate the about 9-10 people that are still with me. Hope you guys are having a good time in the stream. We'll be wrapping up just shortly after we have some lefties. And wait, did we already catch a mod here? About 12. Yes, that was our Levani. Okay. Yeah, that Urshifu was just like right there. It's fine. I'm not sad. Yes, I play the Pokefoot. Who is the Pokemon that's actually a Snorlax? It's a whale lord. All right, let's Thief. Get these fat lefties from him. Very nice. And we run. Beautiful. Let's grab the item finder. Why not have that? I never grabbed that. Isn't that just in here? Pretty sure it's just in here. Hey, what's up, Win? How you doing? Perfect. Item finder. There it is. Welcome to the stream. How you been, man? Welcome, welcome. All right. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Bag, item finder, lefties. Got him. Nice. Save. 2 more lefties, actually. And then we're kind of chilling. May I see. Well, thief, take the lefties. He brinds me. Doesn't matter. We run. And then we get the item finder. We get lefties. Perfect. Okay. We got all of our lefties. And the next stream, we're going to be going after Silphco. We're going to fight the rival. And we're going to try the double battle. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. We'll be live again Thursday for the rival and the double battle. It should be a fun stream, or it'll be a horrible stream and I'll lose the run. You never know. Thank you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. It really does help out the stream, and I'll keep preparing and prepping the member only content for you guys. I think I have some fun things planned. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.